kind of those 7 things I wrote was the market crashes upwards. It was like terrible. No power, no factories. And yet the market's going to the moon. And the central banks raising rates and I'm like, but they didn't ever catch up with what was happening. Another one was these guys I was working with, they were making this guy, one of this main guys was so wealthy, but he drove an old car, would wear a t-shirt and baggy pants, and he was very low profile, one of the richest guys in the country. And he kept his, everyone kind of had these Mauritius offshore companies. The pie is shrinking, but the big can get bigger. This was a weird thing for me. I kind of underestimated with some of these larger conglomerates. I'm like, the country's crashing. I don't think your earnings can grow. What happened was there were so many other companies which did worse that they were constantly buying these struggling businesses and actually making accretive transactions all the time. So that's a good one to keep in mind. Earnings grow tremendously, as we saw with Delta. Carefully leverage your assets. And that one with, like I was saying earlier, even when it's bad, there are these great opportunities. And it's kind of actually maybe why there's so many people shut down. They get kind of very concerned about the macro, but I saw these amazing, there were lots of amazing deals happen at that time.